12 November 1996. The world witnessed the deadliest mid-air collision between two aircrafts causing loss of over 349 lives. The collision occurred between Saudi Flight 763, a Boeing en route from New Delhi to Tehran Airport in Saudi Arabia, and Kazakhstan Airlines Flight 1907 to New Delhi from Chimkent, Kazakhstan. The Saudi Arabian Airlines flight was carrying 289 passengers along with 23 crew members. The Kazakhstan Airlines flight was carrying 27 passengers along with 10 crew members. The Saudi Arabian flight departed New Delhi at 18:32 local time, while the Kazakhstan Airlines flight was descending simultaneously at New Delhi. Both flights were controlled by same ATC controller. Immediately after takeoff, the Saudi flight was cleared to initial altitude of 10,000 feet. At 18:34, the Kazakhstan Airlines flight was cleared to descend to 15,000 feet when it was around 137 kilometers from the Indira Gandhi International Airport. Subsequently, the Saudi Airlines flight was cleared to altitude of 14,000 feet. At 18:38, the Saudi Airlines flight requested a higher level off. The ATC directed them to hold their position. At 18:39, the Kazakhstan Airlines flight reported it had reached altitude of 15,000 feet, but its actual height was 16,348 feet. At this time, the ATC warned the Kazakhstan Airlines about the presence of another aircraft around 10 kilometers from them. The warning was acknowledged by the Kazakhstan Airlines. At 18:40, the crew of United States Air Force cargo flight witnessed a big explosion and informed the ATC. The ATC controller immediately attempted to contact the Saudi Airlines flight and the Kazakhstan Airlines flight. However, there was no response. The two aircraft had collided with the left wing of the Kazakhstan Airlines, slicing through the left wing of the Saudi Arabian Airlines Boeing aircraft. While the left horizontal stabilizer of the Saudi 747 sliced off the vertical stabilizer of the Kazakhstan Airlines flight. The crippled aircrafts immediately lost control and went into a rapidly descending spiral with fire tailing from the wings. The collision took place around 100 kilometers from west of New Delhi. The wreckage of the Saudi aircraft landed in Bhiwani district in Haryana, while the wreckage of the Kazakhstan aircraft hit the ground in Rohtak district. The investigations in the collision led to the conclusion that the reason for it was the failure of the Kazakhstan Airlines flight pilots to follow instructions of the ATC controller, whether due to cloud turbulence or due to communication problems. The investigations determined that the accidents had been the fault of the Kazakhstan Airlines crew, who descended from 15,000 to 14,500 feet and then to 14,000 feet and even lower.